granny's, Abner. I believe that's our ring.
I know this, Lum. I believe you're right.
I'll see. Hello, jot 'em down, store. This is Lum and Abner.
Now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, as we look in on the little community today, we find the old fellows in the Jotham Down store and restaurant. Lum is serving a customer. Listen.
You sure now you don't want nothing else, Ulysses?
I know this is okay, Lum.
Well, how was the pancakes?
Okay.
Was the coffee all right?
Okay.
No, that'll be 20 cents, Ulysses.
Okay.
And it cost you twice as much down at Luke Spears.
Okay.
Well, much obliged to you, Ulysses. And be sure and come in again.
Yeah, okay, Lum.
Wait a minute, Ulysses. You still got the napkin tucked in your collar.
Huh?
Just throw it on the counter there.
Okay.
That's fine.
So long, Lum.
Okay. Well, there you are, Abner. I sure got the local trade coming in here now.
Local trade?
Yeah, it's this advertising that's doing it. Them spot announcements.
You don't call Ulysses S. Quincy local trade, do you?
Why, sure he is. He lives in town and Ed here today. That party line's just as good as a radio station.
Oh, it's the handiest thing in the world to call folks' attention to something around here, I'll say that.
Just as good as a radio station.
Well,
Well, lots of folks listen to it all day long, you know.
Why, yeah, the women folks around here, they just sit there all day.
Widow Abernathy, you know, she's got some kind of a war contraption rigged up and got the phone receiver hooked right up to her ear. Sits there and knits and darns and shells peas and one thing and another. Does embroidery.
Oh, well, Elizabeth sits there and gets all the gossip in the whole community on that party line. Sure, you ring that thing and everybody in town has got a phone listening. Ain't no doubts about it.
Oh, it's just working fine. It's the greatest idea I've ever had in my whole life.
Yeah, but, Lum, don't be bragging on the local folks coming in, 'cause Ulysses never aimed on eating here.
Never aimed on it.
Why, no, and you know it. He come in here to buy groceries. You asked him if he wanted to eat some pancakes, and about the only thing that Ulysses knows how to say is okay. So there he was, stuck. You trapped him into that.
I never done no such a thing.
Lum, Edders, now look at me. I could tell what you was doing. You knowed what you was doing.
Nobody drug him in here. He done it himself.
Lum, he come in to buy groceries, and then you got him over there on the restaurant side and started making him eat. That's what you done.
Well, he was hungry. Anybody could tell that.
Ulysses will eat anything.
He must have been hungry. And I was just doing him a favor.
He's worse than a goat.
Besides, he ain't the only local customer I've had today. Don't forget that Grandpap and Charlie Redfield ate breakfast here.
Yeah, I know they did. I still think, though, they was just looking for a place to play checkers. Grandpap's woman Charity was cleaning the house today, and she run him out over there, wouldn't let him play checkers there at the place.
They ordered food and ate it and paid for it.
Nibbled around on it.
That makes them customers. I don't care about nothing else.
Yeah, well, I ain't going to start no argument. I reckon you're right. We'll say they was customers.
Well, I can't tell folks how they're going to eat something.
I know you can't. You ought to fix something they could eat. That's the trouble.
Little by little, I'm building up the local trade. And with the bus business on top of that, I don't see how I can keep from making a fortune out of this restaurant.
You'd make two fortunes if you put in an undertaking place along with it.
Well, maybe so.
Are you sure, though, that you're going to keep that bus business long?
Oh, yeah, nothing to worry about there.
Well, how about that long-distance phone call from the bus company? They said the passengers was beginning to complain about the meals you were serving. Said all they could get in here was pancakes.
Well, beginning today, I'm sort of branching out.
Well,
I'm putting in a whole line of vegetables.
Are you sure enough?
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Hold on, what you gonna have?
Canned beans and canned peas and canned corn. Just name it and I'll serve it. That is, if we got it in stock.
You mean you're gonna get all that canned goods out of the store here, huh?
Well, natural. The restaurant will pay the store for it.
Oh, well.
It's mostly a matter of bookkeeping. Juggling of figures and all that. Paper transfer, we call it.
You mean that you ain't gonna pay no money for it, is that it?
Well, of course I'm going to pay for it. You'd rather I'd buy it here than go over to Dick Huddleston's store and get it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but, Lum, when you start that juggling stuff and that paper business, I can't keep up with you. I know you're up to something.
I'll explain the whole thing to you.
I wish you would.
When I get more time. Besides the vegetables, I'm going to put in some meat, too.
Real meat?
Yes, sir. Weenies and bologna.
Oh, is that all?
Well, that gives them a choice of two right there. What more do you want?
Yeah, I'd like a couple of pork chops in there somewhere.
Well, I'll work up to fancy stuff like that later on. I'll have about all I can do, boiling the weenies and slicing the bologna.
Well, I still think you ought to have the kind of meat that's got bones in it, though, Lum.
Well, what for? You can't eat bones.
You can gnaw on them.
That's just the extra expense that I'm cutting out. I'm trying to keep my prices down to where the common man in the street can afford to eat here.
Well, Lum, the price ain't your problem, it don't look to me like. Your problem is getting a common man to come in here off of the street.
Well, don't worry. With them new spot announcements we're going to do today, I'll get them in here by the dozens.
Yeah, all swinging clubs, too.
The trouble with them announcements we started out on yesterday was that they never had enough singing in them.
I thought the trouble was that all the phones in town was out of order.
Well, even after they got the phones fixed, the announcements wasn't still quite right.
They weren't, huh?
Now, I listened to the radio some more after that, and all of them had music in them.
Well.
That's the thing you've got to have nowadays to sell something. Just got to have music.
Well, was that music that we was rehearsing this morning?
Well, sure. Them's called singing commercials.
Well, I never knowed what they was, but I sure enjoyed singing them, I know that. I'd still love to know who made them things up.
I told you I done it.
Oh, Lum, you never.
I did.
No, sir, no.
And I think they sound pretty good, too.
I do, too. That's why I don't think you done it.
Well, I wrote them all right. I sat up half the night doing it.
Well, I dog as if you did, you got talent, Lum.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
Yes, you have.
Hardly. I'm just what you might call gifted. Part genius, you might say.
I dog as you must be if you can study up stuff like that. I'll say
Am I
that.
too late?
Oh, well, howdy, Cedric.
Am I too late for the spotted commercials, Mr. Lum?
Why, no, we don't go on the air till... Oh, my goodness, it's 2 o'clock right now. Never had no idea it's getting to be that time.
Me neither. Stand here talking our heads off.
Cedric, run back to the feed room and call Doc Withers.
Yes, Mom.
Tell him to hurry. I want to get this first announcement on at 2 o'clock sharp.
I think Doc's got a patient back there, Lum. I seen somebody taking a cow around to the back door a while ago.
Well, the cow will have to wait. Doc promised he'd help us out today. You know, he's got a good singing voice.
Yes, he has. Sort of a bass altory.
Yeah. I better start ringing the fire alarm and get everybody on the party line.
Yeah, get out the singing parts. I get to stand right in front of the phone. Now, don't forget, Lum. You promised me I could.
Just for your solos is all.
Yes, see, where's that little box I'm going to stand on, and I want to get that.
Hurry up, Mr. Doc.
Yes. I'm coming, Cedric. I'm coming.
Yeah, here's your singing part, Doc.
All right.
Here's yours, Cedric. Have you got your bird whistle?
Oh, yes, Mom. Right here.
Has anybody saw that little box I'm going to stand on? I've just got to have that.
Oh, you're standing on it.
Wait a minute. What kind of writing is this? Oh, I see. I've got it upside down.
Oh.
Could stand on your head and read it.
No, you can't hear him over the phone if you done that. That mouthpiece is too high there.
Yeah, that's right. All right, fellas, get ready now.
Yeah, yes,
Let me get that plow point right here where I can hit it.
Yeah.
Frying pan.
I can't wait. Oh, this is going to be
I can
good.
hear them picking up the receivers all up and down the line.
Sure.
Yeah, we better get started. All set now?
Oh, just a minute, Lum. Me. All set, Lum.
Good. Hello, folks. There ain't no fire, but stand by for a spot announcement from the Meadowlark Restaurant. All right, let's go.
Listen to the Meadowlark. Listen to the Meadowlark. And here is what your little friend has to say. If a body needs some fiddles, need a body cry. No. All a body needs to do is eat, eat at Lum and Lauck Cafe. You can get such food as the following.
Take it, Abner.
Pancakes, hotcakes, sack of wheat,
Even got a little meat.
right in the heart of downtown Pine Ridge, overlooking Main Street. Beans and corn and succotash,
Every Thursday you get hash.
right in the heart of downtown Pine Ridge, all our vegetables are fresh. Hello, Sam.
Hello, Joe.
I'm hungry, Sam, but I ain't hardly got no money, hardly.
Then listen to me, Abner. I know a place, Joe, where prices are low.
Where folks in the know always go to the Lauck Restaurant.
Thank you, folks. That's all for now. Granny, that's the best thing I ever heard in my whole life.
Oh, that's done it.
If that don't bring in the customers, I don't know what will.
Well, I was sure good. How was you, Doc?
Oh, fine. Well, I'd better get back to my patient.
Yeah, be back again at 3 o'clock, Doc. We're going to do these every hour on the hour sharp.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you, Abner, there's nothing like music.
No, good music.
Come right down to it, music can do a better selling
Wait a minute, weren't that our ring, Lum?
Well, you get it. I'm going to write up some more of these musical things.
Hello, Jot 'em Down store and Lauck Restaurant. How's that? Oh, dog is Lum, it's long distance.
Look, Grannies, I wonder who that can be.
Hello? Hello? What? Huh? Oh, just a minute. Lum,
Yeah?
do you know a feller by the name of Petrello?
Well, judging from what I heard, it must be a wrong number. Now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, as we look in on the little community today, we find Lum in his restaurant reading a book. Listen.
Lum.
Abner, for goodness sake, can't you leave me alone? Can't you see I'm reading here?
I doggies, Lum, if you ever expect to make a success out of the restaurant business, you're going to have to do something besides sitting around here reading novels all day long.
I ain't reading no novel.
Yes, you are, too. I seen a name right on the front of the book there. What you ought to be doing, Lum, is working on your menus. The bus company still complaining about the meals you're serving.
Well, that's just the reason I'm reading this book.
What good is that going to do you? What you ought to have is a cookbook instead of that adventure story.
Adventure story.
Why, sure. You ain't fooling me a bit, Lum Eddard. I told you I seen the name right on the cover. Adventures in, some fern land. I didn't get the name of it.
That's good eating.
Well, wherever it is.
Well, it ain't no place.
Well, they hardly ever heard of them. Them writers that write that junk, they just make up places. Like at their Alice in Wonderville and Wizard of Ooze. Them ain't real places, you know.
They ain't.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, for your information, Abner, this ain't a story at all. It's wrote by a feller named Duncan Hines.
Hines? Don't even know him. Polk County man?
No, according to the book, he lives in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Oh.
Anyway, this feller goes all over the country eating in restaurants.
Well, yeah. You must have quite an appetite.
Well, that ain't it so much. He's just interested in eating.
Well, who ain't?
Well, I mean, he's made a sort of a business out of it.
Oh, just like me. When I sat down to eat, I don't like no monkeying around.
Well, you don't understand. He does it professional.
Well, I ain't exactly no amateur at it myself. You set a plate of cold coon and collards in front of me, and I dogged you better step back.
Abner, will you hush up?
Huh?
What this feller does is put out a book listing all the places he's ate in.
He does. Well, I could do that, too. The Spearses, Quincy's, or the Pomeroy.
I mean in famous restaurants. What he does is put down the ones he gives a recommend to.
I ate out to the Johnsons' place one night, too. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Them soda biscuits she makes will stay with you for days. Yeller as a pumpkin. And about the same size.
He's ate in every state in the country.
Who has, Mr. Johnson?
Oh, Duncan Hines.
Oh, well, I was going to say, old man Johnson ain't been out of the county, let alone out of the state.
Well, I never meant him.
With that mail-order upper plate he's got, he couldn't eat his way through Hatfield down here.
Abner, do you want to know anything about this book I'm reading?
Why, sure I do.
All right, then. Keep that big mouth of yours shut.
Huh?
Now, this Hines feller has made himself famous.
Well.
And I guess you might say he's made a lot of restaurants famous, too. Just by giving them a recommend in this book of his.
Well.
He tells here the best things these restaurants serve, so I figured I ought to be able to get some pretty good ideas about how to build up my menu. That ought to keep the bus company from complaining, too.
Yeah, it ought to, yes.
You see, this fellow's a regular authority on it. He knows might nigh everything there is to know about eating.
Yeah, well, I know right smart about it myself, too. For instance, I know that if you mix your peas with your mashed potatoes, they won't roll off your knife.
Well, now listen, Abner.
That way you don't have to chase them all over the plate trying to scoop them up, neither. And another thing.
All right, Abner.
If you mix butter with your syrup, it stays on your bread a heap better.
Abner, them ain't the kind of things he knows.
Well, doggone, I better be telling him some things then. Where'd you say he lives?
I don't know. Bowling Green, Kentucky, I think.
Well, if he's going to be taking supper out all the time...
Abner, will you hush up? You want to hear about this book, or don't you?
Why, sure, yeah.
All right,
sure.
then. Keep quiet and just listen.
Thought that's what I was doing. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, anyway, in reading over this
Wonder
book...
if he knows about chucking a handful of crackers in your soup.
Abner.
It makes it a heap easier to handle. Don't spill half as much that away.
You don't,
Oh, no. It's neater. Now, Lum, there's one of the first things a fella ought to know if he's taking supper out. Be neat.
That's interesting.
For instance, when you butter your bread and fold it over, why, be sure and get the edges of the bread even. Don't have one corner sticking out.
No, wouldn't think of it.
It just ain't neat.
Of course not.
And if you spill something on a tablecloth, you sort of gradually ease your saucer over it right away.
That's how you do it.
You have to be a little sly about it. Point at something on the wall and get them to turn around, and while they're looking, well, just slide your saucer over the spot, and they'll never see it.
I never knowed I knowed so little about eating.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to learn. Of course, I've been at it. Well, I've been eating for all my life, I reckon. Yeah, I've put in some time at it. Yes, sir. Yes, see, now, there's some other things I know, too, that be...
Never mind, I don't care nothing about it.
No, now, you want to know these things. You might be invited out someplace sometime, and you want to know how to act. Now, here's another idea. Put the buttered side of your bread down if eating on a slanting table. That way she'll never slip off the tablecloth.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I found that awful handy. Over there at Ulysses S. Quincy's, you know how that kitchen floor here sort of sways?
Yeah.
Well, you put just a plain piece of bread on the tablecloth over there to slide right back in your lap.
I don't aim to eat over there.
Well, no, but if you did, Lum, Mr. Hines might be eating on a slant table sometime, you can't tell.
But you tell him about it.
Yeah, I will, that's what I'm talking about. And when you're eating corn on the cob, gnaw in a direct line. Keep the roll straight.
Straight?
Yeah.
I must recollect that.
Of course, that is if you ain't handicapped like little Bueller Bates.
Bueller Bates?
Yeah, with them buck teeth of hers, she can't gnaw in a very straight line. She cuts some unusual designs there, too.
Oh, undoubtedly.
Bless her little heart. She could eat corn on the cob through a picket fence anyway with them teeth of hers. And now, when you're eating pork chops, Lum, don't never pick the bone up with your bare hand.
Don't do that.
No, gracious. Always wrap your napkin around it first, then pick it up.
Well,
Special when you're away from home.
I see.
Just recollect, be neat. That's what you want to do. Always be neat.
Yeah.
Now, another thing. When you go to somebody's place, when you pour your coffee out in a saucer, don't never blow on it.
Don't blow on.
Oh, gracious, that's the worst mistake you can make.
That ain't nice.
Oh, no. Fan it with your hat's what you want to do.
I see.
Always fan. And another thing, always pull a chair out from a table for a woman. If you pull it out far enough, that gives you a chance to get set down and get your favorite piece of chicken before they can draw up to the table. And don't ever reach with your bare hand out in the middle of the table for something either.
Don't do that.
You'll bring back a nut. Well, look at them fork marks I've got in my hand right there.
Who done that, your woman?
Well, her family. I made the mistake. We was there for Thanksgiving dinner, and I sat, tucked my napkin in. That's another thing. Don't tuck your napkin into your collar. Tie a hard knot around the back of your neck so it won't slip.
Good. Now, are you done now?
And I believe so. Well, that's enough for you to work on right now.
Good. I'll see you later then.
All right. Here, wait. Where are you going, Lum?
I don't know. Crazy, I reckon. Just any place to get away from you.
Huh?
Well, if anybody comes in and wants anything in the restaurant, why, you take care of them as long as you know so much about eating.
Yeah, well, here, wait a minute, Lum. Hey, Lum. Now, what in the world could have got into him? Well, I hope he recollects most of that stuff. Just wanted to help him.
Howdy.
Oh, hello, Grandpa.
Hey, what's the matter with Lum? I said hello to him out there on the porch, and he never even answered me.
I don't know. Beats me.
Is he mad at somebody?
Oh, no. Oh, he was standing here telling me all about a book he was reading, and all of a sudden he just stopped right in the middle of it and walked out.
He did?
Yeah.
What was the book he was telling you about?
Oh, it was just a book on restaurants. Awful interesting. He was trying to get some ideas out of it for his own restaurant here.
Well, that don't sound like nothing for him to get his pigeon-toed back up over.
No, I just don't understand it, though.
Yeah. What kind of ideas was he trying to get?
Well, let's see now. What did he say? I know he said that this feller that wrote the book gives recommends to different restaurants.
Recommends them?
Yeah, that helps make the restaurant famous or something like that.
Is that what Lum's aiming on doing, getting a recommend?
Well, I don't know. I don't recollect him saying that that's what... Just a minute now.
What's the matter?
Dog as I bound you, that's it, Grandpap. He was hinting around to get me to do it.
Do what? Give him a recommend?
No, he wanted me to ask this feller, Duncan Hines, to give his restaurant a recommend, and he got mad because I never catched on to what he's hinting at. Old thick-headed me.
Well, I do know.
Just like old Lum, too.
Well, wait a minute. Who's this Donald Hines you keep talking about?
Duncan Hines. He's the feller that wrote the book. Dog as I better get busy and write him a letter right away, too. I don't blame Lum for being put out at me. I'm all that blame ignorance about everything. Hand me that writing tablet there, Grandpa.
Fishing this one right
here? Right there. The one with the lines on it so I can write straight.
Here.
That's it. Dog it, I'll get that Duncan Hines here to Pine Ridge. I'll make him eat in Lum's restaurant if I have to hold a gun on him to do it. Fact is, I'll get him to hold a gun on me and make me eat trouble.
Now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, as we look in on the little community today, we find the Meadowlark's head dishwasher, Cedric Weehunt, in the Jot 'em Down store. He's talking to Abner. Listen.
Well, I got the breakfast dishes all washed now, Mr. Abner. Is it all right for me to leave now?
Why, I reckon so, Cedric. You're all down there, huh?
Yes, Mom.
Well, Lum ain't here. He went down to the barber shop, but I reckon he won't need you now till the noon rush hour when that bus crowd gets here.
Oh, is that so that Mr. Lum's going to lose that bus business?
Oh, no, I don't think so, Cedric. There was quite a few complaints last week, but since Lum started serving something besides them pancake dishes, why, the complaints have stopped.
Well, I'm glad. I just love to be in here when them people get off the bus.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, all right.
I've never seen so many diamond rings in my life.
Yeah, they sure are dressed up, I'll say that for 'em. Yes, sir.
Gold, too.
Oh, yeah, wealthy bunch of people, you can tell by looking at them, yeah. But I think they're going to be pretty well satisfied from now on in here. Lum's got a pretty good menu now, I believe, even though it is all canned stuff.
Got a pretty good what now?
Menu, that's that list of stuff that he prints up there. Them little papers shows folks what we got to eat here, Cedric.
That list of stuff?
That's what they call them, menus, or menus, M-E-N-U's.
Oh, I thought that was Mina, the county seat.
Oh, no, it's menu, or whatever you say it.
Well, I'm proud he's going to serve something besides pancakes. It's easier on my dishwater since he started serving something else.
Yeah.
Always wound up with a pan full of sorghum.
Well, things are going to go better from now on, ain't no doubt about it.
Just can't get molasses to foam up.
No. Well, sir, I'll tell you something, Cedric. You just stick with this job here, 'cause pretty soon, I reckon I ought to tell you this, so.
Ought not to tell me what?
Oh, nothing.
Well, what is it? I'm just dying to know.
Well,
something for Christmas?
No, Cedric, don't tell Lum now, of course it's going to be a surprise on him.
Surprise?
Yeah.
Boy, I love surprises. Just love them.
Well, you might not know it, Cedric, but pretty soon the Meadowlark restaurant here is going to be awful famous.
Famous?
Yes, sir. Me and Grandpappy Spears wrote a letter to a feller named Duncan Hines last week, and we asked him to come out here to Pine Ridge and give Lum's restaurant a recommend in some book that he puts out.
Yes, Mom.
Once you get your name in that book of his'n, why, then you are famous.
Yeah.
Oh, F-O-M-U-S, famous. Yes.
Reckon he put my name in there? Just little bitty letters, maybe?
Why, no, Cedric. It's just for restaurants, not humans.
Boy, I wished I was a restaurant. I'd sure love to be famous.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. There comes Lum back. Recollect now, Cedric, don't you mention a word of this to him.
No, Mama.
Yeah, look, don't forget the groceries you're supposed to take home to your mama. They're sitting right there on the counter.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
And be sure and be back for the noon rush now, Cedric.
Yes, Mom. Oh, hello, Mr. Lum.
Oh, howdy, Cedric.
I'll be back at noontime.
Well, fine.
Yeah, you got back quicker than I figured you would, Lum. Thought you went down there to get a haircut.
Come over here, Abner.
Huh?
Sit down.
Oh, well, Lum, I ain't tired. Besides, I've got a lot of grocery orders.
I said sit down.
Oh.
Don't sit on the edge of it. Sit clean back.
Well, Lum, I really...
Just keep quiet. Don't speak till you're spoke to.
Yes, sir.
All right, now. Tell me. Just what was the big idea?
Big idea?
Don't act so innocent. Just what was you and Grandpap trying to do to me? Make me the laughingstocks of the whole community?
Why, what are you talking about, Lum?
You know good and well what I'm talking about. That letter you wrote to Mr. Duncan Hines.
How did you know about that?
Oh, so you admit you done it?
Well, we was just hoping you wouldn't find out about it.
Natural.
We wanted to surprise you.
Yeah, sure. Surprise me.
Yeah?
Surprise me right into bankruptcy.
Huh?
Make my restaurant such a laughingstock that nobody will ever eat in it.
Laughingstocks?
Did Luke Spears put you and Grandpap up to this?
No, sir, he didn't. It was my own idea.
Oh, it was?
Yes, sir.
Fine friend you turned out to be. Cutting my throat right behind my own back.
Well, now, wait just a minute, Lum. I don't see how you figured that this'll make you a laughingstock. I thought we was doing you a big favor.
All right, now, don't try to make excuses.
Well, we did.
What was you aiming on doing? Get a big crowd around here the day Mr. Hines comes out here and taking a look at my restaurant?
Well, I hadn't thought much about it. I reckon that would be a good idea, though.
Oh, yeah, sure. That'd be a wonderful idea.
Well, good for me.
Do it up good. Get everybody out there guffawing at me. Invite some people over from Cherry Hill, why don't you?
Well, if they can make it.
Sell tickets. Charge admission.
Oh, I doubt if they'd pay.
Build some bleacher seats. Put up a big microphone so everybody can hear what Mr. Hines says when he walks in and sees the restaurant the way it is now.
Well, ain't that what you want? Don't you want him to look at your restaurant?
Not now, I don't. Look at it. All it is now is just a little lunch counter in one corner of a general store. Wait till I branch out and build a big fancy place. Then's when I want to see him.
Well,
I'd be embarrassed to death to have him walk in here. I'd be humiliated, mortificated.
Well, I thought he was coming in here to eat. Way I understand it, he don't care what a place looks like, long as the victuals is good.
Well, there's that, too. Whilst I'll admit my cooking's getting better, I ain't got it to where I can exactly brag on it yet. Leastways, not to a man like Mr. Duncan Hines.
Why not?
Well, don't you know, he's a gourmet.
He is? Well, I'm sorry, Lum, I never knowed it.
Well, don't you know what a gourmet is?
Well, no, but he looked all right in that picture. Well, it just goes to show you just can't tell it.
Abner, a gourmet is a feller that's an expert on good victuals. A regular authority on it. That's what he's famous for.
Oh.
I think it's a French word.
It is. I see. Gourmet.
Yeah.
I better recollect that, just in case I ever meet up with the Frenchman and take supper with him. Gourmet. How do you spell that, Lum?
Well, G-O, starts with a G, I know.
Oh.
G-O, wait a minute, don't change the subject. Just exactly what was the big idea you and Grandpap writing that letter?
Well, now, Lum.
What did I ever do to you?
Lum, we never...
I'm a good mind to take you by the nape of the neck.
Pardon?
Hello, Doc.
Do you mind if I use your telephone?
No, go right ahead, Doc.
Professional call.
Yeah, fine.
Well, Lum, me and Grandpap never meant to do nothing that'd make you a laughing stock.
Just let it go for now, Abner.
Nice day, isn't it?
Oh, yes, sir. Wonderful day, Doc.
Nice weather. Balmy.
In a foggy sort of a way, yes.
Say, suppose there's something the matter with this phone?
I don't know. Sometimes you have to ring twice.
What's the matter, Doc?
I hear a lot of clicking noises.
Clicking?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's just folks lifting up their receivers up and down the line. They always listen in every time you call anybody.
Hang up on them. That'll fool them. Now ring them again.
Oh, they'll be mad as they can be.
Say, is there a party on this line that has a baby that has the colic?
Yeah, out the Bateses, yes. I heard this morning I was listening in to their young'uns down with the colic.
I never knowed that.
Yeah, I was hearing them talking. Called the doctor this morning. Natural, I listened in.
Must be serious.
Yeah.
Now, I think I hear somebody stirring up a fruitcake.
A fruit? How can you tell they're stirring up a fruit cake?
I hear the nut meat sitting on the side of the crock. Oh, here he is.
Huh?
Hello, is that you, Mr. Johnson?
What in the world's he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, this is Dr. Benjamin Franklin Withers speaking.
Stirring up a fruit cake.
Yes? Well, I've got your goat here in my office. How's that?
You got that goat for a patient again?
Yeah, he's had him back there all morning.
No, he seems to be getting along all right. But I wanted to ask you if you've been hearing a peculiar noise inside the goat.
Huh.
You haven't, huh? Well, I can best describe it as a sort of a ticking noise. You haven't, huh? Well, I don't think it's anything serious. I'll check with you later, Mr. Johnson. Yes. Goodbye. Much obliged, Lum.
Not at all, Doc.
Say, by the way, do either of you have the correct time?
Time?
Yes, I seem to have mislaid my watch.
Oh, it's about 20 minutes after 10, Doc.
Thank you. Nice weather we're having.
Yes, it is.
Foggy. Let's see, where was I at now? Oh, yeah. I'm a good mind to take you by the neck and what was I going to say there?
And mop up the floor with
And
him?
mop up the floor with
Well,
him.
now, Lum, just a minute.
You little varmint, sneaking around behind my back, pulling a stunt like that.
Lum, would you listen to me for just a minute? Just let me talk a half a second.
All right.
We thought we was doing you a favor when we wrote that letter. Honest, we did. We wouldn't have wrote no letter to nobody if we hadn't have thought it'd have helped you.
Well, after this, you check with me before you go doing me any favor.
All right.
I don't know why I put up with such a thing.
Oh, goodness.
The only thing that'll save you is if he decides not to come.
Not to come.
And there's a pretty good chance he won't when he sees the kind of a letter you and Grandpap must have wrote him.
Well, it was a pretty good letter if I do say it myself. Wrote it with ink, even. That's my best. We told him what a wonderful place the Meadowlark restaurant was, and used a lot of that fancy stuff that you put in them spotted announcements we was using.
Oh, my goodness.
Right in the heart of downtown Pine Ridge, over looking Main Street.
Oh, Main.
Da-da-da. We done it up good.
Well, you better set right down and undo it.
Huh?
You write him another letter and tell him the whole thing was a mistake.
Well, now, wait a minute. There comes Grandpap right now.
Oh, well, good. He can just help you write it.
Well, if you want us to, I don't think he'll write it, but I'll tell you
Hey,
this.
Abner, it's come. It's here.
Huh?
I know I oughtn't to read the telegram, but
What telegram?
Oh, that one from Mr. Duncan Hines.
Mr. Duncan
He
Hines.
says he'll be in Pine Ridge next week, and he'd be glad to stop in at the Meadowlark restaurant.
He did. Oh, Lum, now wait a minute now, Lum. Let's talk this over. Lum, look out. Help, Grandpap. Help.
And now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, as we look in on the little community today, we find the old fellows in the Jotham Down store and Meadowlark restaurant. Lum is talking to Squire Skimp.
Yeah, Squire. I sure appreciate you bringing that over here.
Oh, tut. Think nothing of it, Lum. Nothing at all.
Yeah, you sure now this is a fancy dish?
Oh, yes, indeed. That's very famous, Lum. In fact, they only serve that dish in high-class restaurants. That is very elegant.
You said rich folks eat it.
Oh, yes. Strictly a rich man's delicacy.
Well, Granny, that's just what I'm looking for. How do you pronounce that name again?
Crepe Suzette.
Grape Suzette. Well, you'll never know how much I appreciate this, Squire.
That's all right, Lum. I'm always glad to help out a friend. In fact, I'd stay and help you make it, but I've got a prospect waiting for me with my office. His wife got a carving set for her birthday, and I think I can sell him some accident insurance. Well, I hope you have good luck with that now, Lum.
No, don't worry. I will. As long as I got that receipt to go by. That's all I need. Thanks again, Squire.
Not at all.
So long. Abner? Look, I don't want to be disturbed for about a half hour or so.
Well, Lum, when are we going to practice up on this restaurant talk I got from Willie the Boodler?
I told you once we don't need to bother with that.
Well, now, you want to make a big impress on Mr. Duncan Hines when he gets here next week, don't you?
Yeah, but that junk you got there ain't going to impress him now.
Well, Willie said it would. He said all these things that he wrote down on this list for me was real, genuine hash house lingo. I believe that's what he called it.
Well, the Meadowlark restaurant ain't no hash house.
Well, Willie said it was. He ought to know. He works in lunchrooms all over this country. In between jails, that is.
I don't care where he's worked.
Just listen to some of these, Lum. Draw one, hold the cow. That means a cup of coffee without no cream in it.
Abner, I don't want to hear no more of them.
2 cackles in a grunt. That's ham and eggs, Lum.
For pity's sake.
2 hen-house apples. Leave their eyes open. That's eggs straight up, you know.
For pity's sake.
Scrambled eggs. Just rack 'em. 2.
I've got to get to work on my specialty.
Specialty?
Yeah, in looking over Mr. Hines' book again, I found out that might nigh all of them restaurants he gives recommends to has got some specialty they're famous for. So that's what I've got to have.
Well, I reckon that's a good idea. Just what do you mean by specialty?
Well, near as I can figure out, that's something that you can cook up that tastes different than it does any place else in the world.
Well, you've done got that. Them pancakes of yours never tasted like any I ever ate any place in my life.
Well, thank you, Abner. But I've got to have something away yonder more high class than pancakes.
Yeah, you ought to have, Lum. If you're going to have a good restaurant, you don't want to wind up just cooking pancakes. I know you can do better than that.
Yeah. What I want is something I can cook up and get a reputation for.
Yeah, well, of course, them pancakes of yours give you a reputation around here. Everybody's talking about them.
I know, but from the talk I've heard around town, that ain't the kind of a reputation I'm looking for.
Well, I doubt if you'll ever be able to live it down.
I need the kind of a specialty where folks will come in here and take one bite of it and sit there and gasp.
I dog is that your pancakes. Grandpa Masters was in here this morning. You seen him yourself, Lum. He taken one bite of them pancakes you set out there for him, and he didn't just gasp. He choked for a half an hour.
Well, I think it was the syrup that done it.
Well, he choked. Cedric final had to carry him plumb home. I beat him on the back for 30 minutes.
Well, he was just taking too big of a bite. Anyway, what I meant was that folks would gasp because the specialty was so good.
Oh. Well, let's see. What good you cook up for specialties then?
Well, I've done got it.
Huh?
That was what Squire Skimp brung me just now.
Squire?
A receipt for one of the fanciest dishes you ever heard of. Grapes Suzette.
Grape Suzette?
It's high class as all get out.
Huh. What is it?
I don't know. I'm going to cook it up here and find out.
That sounds pretty good. I love anything with grapes in it. What else has it got in it besides the grapes?
Well, I don't know. I ain't had time to read it over yet. It's all wrote down in this receipt, though.
Well, here, let me take a look at it. Let me see it.
Well, just take a fast look, because I've got to get busy and cook it up.
Yeah, just a minute. Let me get my spectacles on here. Let's see this thing. Well, hey, wait a minute, Lum. He must have give you the wrong receipt.
Huh?
Well, it don't say nothing about grapes here. That's creeps. C-R-E-P-E-S, creeps.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Creeps Suziettes.
But I think it's some foreign word. Squire said it was pronounced grapes.
Huh, well,
I'll make up a batch of it and let you sample it.
wish them foreigners learn how to spell. I'd love to try that receipt, though. Anything to get away from them pancakes of yours.
Well, I'm all done with making them things.
Maybe you could make some musky-dying creeps there. That ought to be good.
Them pancakes just ain't high class enough. Leastways not when I got a man like Duncan Hines coming to eat here.
No, you've got to beat them things.
Well, I better get busy and start stirring them up.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm anxious to try 'em. I'll study up on this junk that Willie give me here. Get Cedric to help me.
Yeah, well, just don't bother me, that's all I ask.
All right, I won't. Hey, Cedric,
Oh, what is it, Mr. Abner?
are you done pearl diving?
Ma?
Pearl diving, pot wrestling.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm busy washing dishes.
Well, that's what I mean, Cedric. Pearl diving is hash house lingo for washing dishes. Or at leastways, according to Willie the Boodler it is. And he knows. Come over here, Cedric. Me and you better practice up on this junk if I'm going to holler stuff back there at you.
Well, I ain't done pearl driving or whatever that is you said.
Diving, what it is, Cedric, like diving in a pond. Come on over here now. I'll show you how this junk works.
Yes, Mom.
Come on, now sit down right there in a chair. It's going to take a little time here. I want you to get this down good.
You want me to take my apron off?
No, that's all right. Leave it on, Cedric.
Just I could get a white apron. I don't like this old Mother Hubbard they make me wear.
Well, it don't make no difference. That's the best you got. That's your mama, so take good care of it. Now, let me look at my list here. First off, first you recollect now, you ain't dishwasher no more. From now on, you'll be known as pearl diver.
Yes, Mom.
Now, here's a list of
What if you could change that to Paul Diver or something like that? Pearl's the girl's name.
Well, I couldn't do that without checking with Willie first. Now, let me see. Here's a list that he give me. Tells what the waiters holler out when somebody orders something.
Waiters? I thought you said they called them soup jockeys.
That's what I've got down here right now. That's what I am. You're a pearl diver and I'm a soup jockey. Now, for instance, Cedric, I was given an order. Somebody come in here and they ordered milk. Well, then I don't say milk.
You don't, huh?
Oh, no. You always say something else.
Fool 'em, huh?
Well, no, it ain't to fool them.
Well, why don't you just say milk then?
Well, see, Doggy, that would be easier, wouldn't it? Must be some reason for it, though.
Must be.
Yeah, I'll ask Willie the next time I see him. Anyway, here's how it goes. Say that you come in, you order a glass of milk. I'd say, shot a moo.
Shot a what?
Moo. That's a cow, don't you get it?
Oh, yes, Mom.
Now, when you want to order...
You actually have to do that?
Do what, Cedric?
Shoot a cow every time somebody orders a little glass of milk?
Well, no, you see,
It's going to run into quite a bit of expense, ain't it?
Cedric, that's just hash house lingo.
Wish now I hadn't ordered that milk. Poor little cow.
Oh, well, now, Cedric,
Poor little critter.
Cedric, I never shot no cow. That's just a Western expression. Now stop that blubber. Take your apron, dry your eyes there.
Yes, well.
Now, go ahead, take the corner down there. That's it. Help me practice some of these now. I've got to learn them good before Mr. Hines gets here.
Yes, well.
Now, next, I want you to order, let's see, a hot dog. All right, sit there and order it. Well, go ahead, Cedric.
Well, I'm trying to make up my mind if I want a hot dog or not.
Well, it don't matter. You ain't going to get it no ways.
Well, make it something I don't like, then. I hate to order a hot dog and not get it. Make it, hash.
No, can't do that.
Never did like that stuff.
No, it's got to be... Oh, wait a minute. Hash is all right. Yeah, that's wrote down here. Go ahead, order hash. Go ahead, Cedric.
I don't know. I don't feel like ordering nothing right now. Just keep thinking about that poor cow.
Oh, for the land's sake.
Poor little beast.
Cedric, now stop that blubber.
I can't help it, Mr. Abner. I love cows.
Oh, me alive.
They got such sad eyes.
Cedric, are you going to order some hash or ain't you?
No, Mom, I couldn't eat nothing at a time like this. Lost my appetite.
Well, you don't have to eat nothing. All I want you to do is just pretend you're ordering this stuff. Just say the words I tell you to.
Oh, I'm sad.
He's going to order hash. I'd say, feller wants to take a chance. Now, here's a good one right here. Link sausage. Say that, Cedric. Say, I want some link sausage, please.
I want some link sausage, please.
Choke a pair of pigs.
Oh, no, don't do that. Now, we got enough trouble around here with that poor cow.
Cedric, this is just...
You let them pigs alone.
Oh, for the lamb's sakes,
I'm quitting right now. I ain't going to work for no outfits as mean to animals as you fellers are.
Well, Cedric, now come back here. Wait a minute. Hey, Cedric.
Oh, that boy. Why, that varmint.
Now, Lum, don't call Cedric's names. He just got mixed up on things.
Well, I don't mean him. I mean Squire Skimp.
Squire?
Yeah, come over here and look at this thing I cooked up.
Huh?
That blamed Squire Skimp's played a trick on me. That's what he's done. A low-down, underhanded trick.
What'd he do, Lum?
Well, just look at the frying pan there. Them crepe Zuzettes ain't nothing but pancakes. The one thing I've been trying to get away from.
And now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Listen.
Main specialty when Mr. Duncan Hines gets here.
Is a duck a specialty?
It's going to be when I get done with it.
Well, whereabouts are you going to get this specialty duck?
I've done got it. It's in the icebox out in back of the store. I mean a box, not an icebox.
Huh?
I got it last night from Alec Ketter.
Who?
Alec Ketter. You know who he is. Lives about halfway twixt here in the county seat. Got a poultry farm.
I thought he's raising chickens and stuff like that out there.
He is, that's what I'm telling you. Raises these fancy kind of ducks and all, and sells them to some restaurant in Hot Springs.
Well, I never knowed that. Knowed where he lived, but I never knowed that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I never neither till Earl Pomeroy told me about it yesterday. Earl drove me over there to get it.
Well,
cost me a good price, too, but I figured if it'd get me a recommend from Mr. Hines, it's worth it.
Yeah, well, that ought to be good, I reckon.
Yeah, if I can just find a fancy enough receipt to go by.
Well, wait a minute, Lum. I thought you was going to have them creep Susie zoots or whatever it is for your specialties.
Grape Zuzettes.
Well, whatever they are. Pancakes is what they are.
Well, I was going to have them for the specialty, but I found out they eat them for dessert.
Dessert? Pancakes?
Yeah.
Ha!
The French do, leastways.
Lord, me alive.
See, that's a French dish, when you call it by that name.
Yeah, well, just goes to show how little we know, I reckon. Here I've been eating all my life, and I've been eating all my life as far as that goes.
Right. Here I've been making grape Zuzettes all the time, too, and never even knowed it till yesterday.
Well, practical all my life.
Till Squire Skimp bring me that receipt for 'em.
Well...
And mine was even better because they was way yonder thicker than the way everybody else cooks them.
Oh, they're thick, yeah.
3 times as thick. 3 times as good, you might say.
Yeah, but what's that stuff you was telling me about taking a match and lighting them after you got them cooked?
Well, I ain't figured that out for sure myself yet. Some French ID, no doubt.
Well, if they're so bad that you burn 'em up, I don't see what's used to go to all the trouble to cook 'em in the first place.
No, it ain't that. It's just some custom, I think. Like, for instance, it says in the receipt they pour some stuff called Grand Marnier and champagne over 'em.
Over the pancakes?
Yeah. I think that must be the French word for molasses.
Champagne?
No, the other. Champagne is some kind of wine. Wine with soda in it.
They put that in pancakes? Why they pour wine with soda over the perfect good pancakes?
I think that's to dampen it down a little bit so it don't burn up when you set the match to it.
Lord, them Frenchmen, what will they think of there?
Well, anyways, I'm going to have that for dessert and start off with this fancy duck for the main
You
course.
don't reckon they roll them things up and smoke 'em, do you, Lum?
Smoke what?
Them creep Susie Zoots.
Why, no, silly.
Well, it might be. They could roll 'em up like a cigar, touch a match to 'em. You know, like smoking a cigar after you've ate, you know.
No, I don't think that.
Try that out.
Of course, now, maybe. Well, I'll tell you one thing to do, and that is watch Mr. Hines and see how he does it. Whatever he does will be the right thing. You can depend on that.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah.
Well, the thing for me to do now is to find a fancy high-class duck receipt. I was noticing one in this book here. It says something about roasting duckling with truffles.
With ruffles?
It says truffles, but I reckon they mean ruffles. More likely a misprint.
Well, you sure now, Lum, who in the world would want to eat a duck with ruffles all around it?
Well, you don't eat the ruffles, Sally. That's just to make it look fancy when you're serving it. You know, like sometimes they put them little paper pants on lamb chops.
They do?
Sure. Don't you recollect that time we ate at that hotel there in Little Rock?
I don't recollect eating no lamb chops with breeches on them, no place.
Yes, you do. Don't you know you ate the lamb chops, pants and all?
Huh?
You said you wondered how they got that nice crust on them. Oh, hi, Doc.
Say, boys, is this rich? That youngster. I want to read you what Ronald said.
You're so quiet back there. I never knowed you was in your office.
I got a letter from Myrtle, and Ronald's done it again.
He has?
Oh, that youngster. Smart as a whip. Talk about your clever sayings. Ronald's got 'em all backed right off the map. I've told Myrtle time and again to send them into the magazine. They pay $5 for 'em.
They pay $5 for what, Doc?
Yes. Here's one he got off just the other day. Oh, that youngster. Let me find the place in the letter here.
Yeah, just who is Ronald?
I think it's on this page here. Niles Albert was in town Tuesday and stopped by the place for a nice chat. No, that isn't it. Lum, I want you to listen to this.
Yeah, I'm listening, Doc. Just sort of glancing at this cookbook here, looking for a certain receipt.
You'll get a big kick out of this, little Ronald. Ought to be on the radio.
Well, Doc, just who is little Ronald?
Yes. Oh, I'm sure it's on this page. Niles Albert was in town Tuesday and... Oh, I read that. Niles is Myrtle's cousin.
Oh?
Nice fellow.
But who is Ronald?
Ronald? Oh, that youngster. Talk about your clever sayings. They just come to him naturally. Keeps Myrtle in stitches half the time. Wait till I read you his latest one. Are you listening, Lum?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Doc.
Myrtle writes a nice hand, don't you think, Abner? See there?
Let me see. Yes, she does, yes.
That's a nice curly Q on her ends and M's.
Oh, it's fancy, yes.
Myrtle and Niles are only a year apart.
Well,
but no, look it, though. Niles has bright red hair.
Granny, this looks like a good receipt. Cook it with oranges.
How's that?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Go on with what you're saying.
Cooked oranges. Never heard of.
Well, it's something I'm going to fix up for a specialty when Mr. Hines comes to my restaurant.
Yes, I knew a lady in Mount Ida that cooked mushmelons for her husband.
Mushmelons?
Mrs. Schroeder, nice woman. Made quite a dish out of it. Decorated it with parsley, one thing and another.
Well?
Mr. Schroeder is now dead. Well, here I am, prattling away about the Schroeders when you're dying to hear Ronald's latest. Look. Let me find the place here. And to think he gets off these remarks at his age. You know how old that little Dickens is?
No, I don't. How old is he?
Yes. Here we are.
This ain't about Niles Albert again, is it?
No. You know him, Abner?
No, I don't.
He was over to Sea Myrtle just last Tuesday. Dropped in for a chat. But here, listen to what Ronald said.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it, yeah.
The other day, Ronald was out in the backyard watching Lum. You listen?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
This is rich. The other day, Ronald was out in the barn watching Grandma help Uncle John putting new rafters in the loft. Uncle John had to go into town to get some more nails, but Grandma kept on working. About 5 minutes later, she lost her footing. Ronald thought she looked a little dazed there on the floor, and pretty soon he came in the house and said, "Grandma's off the beam again." Well, we nearly died laughing. Grandma's off the beam again. Abner, did you get it?
I ain't quite sure.
Oh, that's Ronald. Did you get it, Lum?
Huh?
And to think he's been getting off remarks like that for 11 years.
11? You mean that kid's 11-year-old?
Oh, no.
Well, I was going to say.
No, he's 15.
Huh?
He didn't talk until he was 4. Here, let me read that over to you again.
No, never mind,
Where was it all? Yes, Niles Elbert was in town.
Last Tuesday and stopped by for a chat.
He did? Tuesday? That was the same day he was over to Myrtle. Why didn't somebody let me know he was here? Did he leave any messages for me?
I don't know. I never seen him.
Well, that's peculiar. He'd stop by, not even leave a message. I've known Niles for 22 years. Strange that he... Oh, what's the matter with me? He must be the one that left that for me.
Left what for you?
That nice duck.
Duck?
Yes. I had to come over to my office here about 12 o'clock last night to get some medicine for Mr. Johnson's goat. And I found this duck in a little box out and back. Sister Simpson's cooking it up for me.
Sister Simpson's cooking that duck?
Yes. And you know, Lum, you give me an idea. I think I'll have her try some of those cooked oranges with it.
And now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, as we look in on the little community today, we find Squire Skimp in the Jotham Down store and restaurant talking to Lum. Listen.
Well, now, Lum, I think you're taking the wrong attitude about this. I am not trying to pry into your affairs. All I want to know is when Mr. Duncan Hines will be here, so that I can write up a little news story on it and send it into the county seat paper.
Well, Squire, I ain't trying to keep nothing from you. I just don't know when he's going to get here myself. Sometime next week's all I know.
Now, Lum, I'll put the name of the Meadowlark restaurant right in my news story now. That'd be awful good publicity for you.
Well, I know it, and I want that publicity. Fact is, I need it.
All right, then. When is Mr. Hines going to be here?
I tell you, I don't know, Squire. See, he never tells no restaurant when he's going to eat there.
He doesn't?
Oh, no. He just goes in there without letting nobody know who he is, and he don't tell them till after he's done it and paid for the meal, just like any other customer.
Oh, I see. In other words, he wants to find out how a place is run and the kind of food that they serve under normal circumstances.
Yeah, that's right, in normal circumstances.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can see his point all right. I certainly wish I knew when he's coming, though. I'd like to write up a nice scoop for the paper on that.
Write up what's that, Squire?
Scoop, what I said, Lum. That's when you write up an article and beat everybody else to it, you know. It makes you stand a little better with the paper.
Oh, yeah. And you so would I love to know when he's coming. See, I'm aiming on fixing up something special.
You are, huh?
Oh, if he ever ate the regular food here, he never would give the Meadowlark a recommend.
Well, I'll tell you, Lum, maybe you'll do this for me then. When he does arrive, will you give me a call so I can rush down here and meet him?
Yeah, I will if I know him. I think I'll be able to pick him out, though. We don't get many gourmets in here.
No. Well, hello, Abner.
Howdy, Abner.
Squire. Howdy, Lum.
Well, Lum, if you hear any definite news on his arrival, why, be sure and let me know. I don't want to miss out on this news story, you know.
Well, I'll let you know, Squire, and much obliged.
Not at all.
So
Yes,
long.
so long, Squire.
Granny, you sure taking enough time with the delivers this afternoon.
Enough time.
Yeah.
Well, Lord me, Lum, that's hard work. Weren't so bad when I just had to tote that basket of groceries, but dog, is that sign for the Meadowlark restaurant's going to break my back sure as a world.
Well, I just thought that was a good way to kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, I don't know about the birds, but it's sure doing it to me.
I thought that'd give you a little better balance, too.
Balance?
Yeah, all as before you claimed the groceries were so heavy they bent you over forwards. So I figured a little weight on your back would sort of straighten you up.
Yeah, well, that's all right going out, but on the way back when the basket's empty, I might not flip over backwards.
Granny, you can always find something to complain about, can't you?
Well, no, but Lum, I do think now I'm having to do too much work around here.
Too much work?
Yes, sir, too much work. Have to get down here at 5 o'clock in the morning so that I can get the store swept out in time to start the cook stove going in time for your breakfast trade. Then I got to serve them heavy pancakes around here.
Great Zuzettes, we call them now.
Well, whatever you call them, they're still heavy. Then I got to get busy and wash dishes, get them dry in time for that bus crowd that eats here at noon. Then I got to wash dishes again and put up the delivers and lug that heavy sign all around town.
Well, that is quite a bit of work for one man.
That's quite a bit of work for 6 men.
Well, I tell you what, Abner. After this, just forget about sweeping out in the mornings.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you can do it at night before you go home.
Why, sure.
Tell you what we've got to do now is look over this menu I've studied up and make sure it's going to be good enough for Mr. Hines.
Well, Lum, I'm satisfied with it, whatever it is.
In that cookbook, I found a list of the courses you serve at a formal dinner, and I've patterned my menu after that.
That's fine. I'll amen that right now. I believe I'll go over here and lay down and rest a while now.
Well, wait, I ain't told you what the menu was yet.
Well, that's all right. I'll take your word for it.
Now, we start off with an appetizer.
We do, huh?
Yeah. Then we have the soup course.
Well, now, wait. Just back up, rack him up, and break again. What's an appetizer?
Oh, that's just something to whip up the appetite. I ain't sure just what I'm going to use there.
Well, let him lug that sign around. That'll give him an appetite like a horse.
In the book, they recommend something called canapes.
Jackanapes?
No, just plain canapes.
Well, they're the best kind. Have them, whatever they are.
Yeah. They've got some other stuff down here, too. Grapefruit and avocados.
You better just give him the grapefruit, Mom. Elizabeth never had no luck at all with them avocados. She boiled them things with a chunk of salt pork and every which way, and they never did get tender. Center of them things is just as hard as a rock.
Yeah. I believe I'll settle for a bowl of grapefruit. Then comes the soup.
That's a good time for it. You done got the bowl sitting out there.
Yeah, and then comes the fish.
That bowl's going to get a little crowded there, ain't it?
Well, I figure we can open up a can of sardines for the fish course.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, or salmon's one.
Uh-huh.
Next, the roast.
Uh-huh. What kind of a roast?
Well, I don't know for sure. The book says this ought to be the piece de resistance.
Yeah, give him a piece of that. I never heard of it before, but I reckon if you put a lot of ketchup on it, he won't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, I want this to be extra good, though.
Oh, yeah, give him that. Cook it good.
I want this course to make him sit up and take notice. Astound him.
Yeah.
Said in the book that a saddle of lamb is a good idea.
Saddle of lamb?
Yeah.
Did it actually say that?
Yeah.
Saddle a lamb and just drive him right up on a lunch counter?
No.
Well, that'll astound him, all right. Ain't no doubts about that. I'm afeard it'll astound him so much he'll rush right out of the restaurant before he gets halfway through the sardines over.
Well, it don't mean that, Abner.
No, they must have been joshing when they put that in the book. I believe your best bet's just give him a piece of that other junk with plenty of ketchup on it, that Zestance.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I'd like to try that myself. What comes next?
Well, let's see. Course number 5. Game.
Game?
Yeah.
Cribbage is a good game. That is, you ain't too full of grapefruit and sardines to play with you. Of course, you'd have to have a cribbage board.
Abner, he's supposed to eat this.
Eat a cribbage board? He'll never do it.
I'm talking about guinea hens, wild duck.
I don't care what you serve with it, Lum. He'll never be able to swallow no cribbage board.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Why, no, you ain't never going to get him to give you a restaurant a Rico man pulling stunts like that on him.
I ain't trying to pull no stunts on him.
Crack a tooth on them little pins.
What the book meant was peasants or something like that. No use trying to explain it to you. I think I'll illuminate that course anyway.
Yeah, I would. He's coming out here to eat, Lum, not to sit around and play games.
Yeah, sure.
What's next there?
Salad.
Now, that's more sensible.
Yeah, the book suggested a molded salad.
Oh, you better give him a fresh one, Lum. What comes next?
Dessert. And that's where my famous grape Zuzettes comes in. That's my specialty. That's the thing right there that's going to get me the recommend.
Well, are you sure he's going to be able to eat a stack of pancakes after all that other junk, Lum?
You know, I was just thinking about that myself.
Doing good if he could eat them to start with.
I might just switch that around and give him them right off the bat.
Yeah, I would too. Give him the cribbage board for dessert. He ain't never going to get that fur no ways.
Course number 8.
8? You mean there's more?
Oh, sure.
Well, I thought when you ate your dessert, you was all done.
Well, to be honest, I did too.
Me too.
According to this, when you get into a high-class formal meal, you settle down to some genuine eating.
Doggy, you must eat right on past the dessert. They ought to have somebody sitting around there to tell them when to stop. Oh, what's the book got wrote down there for that 8th course?
Let's see. Crackers and cheese with coffee.
Well, that don't sound so high class to me. We have that over at the place.
Yeah, well, if you have it, I don't think I'd better try it.
No,
I might illuminate that course altogether.
Yeah.
If he wants any, he can just go over to the Cracker Barrel and help himself.
That's a good idea. Tell him where it's at. I'll point it out to him.
Course number 9, better get that mousetrap out of there.
I will. I ain't going to hurt him no way. Don't worry.
Course number 9, nuts and raisins.
Nuts and raisins?
That's what it says here.
Well, what's them for? Is that something to put in his pocket and munch on till he can get to the next eating place?
Might be, I don't know. Course number 10, fruit.
Back to the grapefruit, huh? Wait a minute, Lum. You sure that ain't the start of the next meal now, is it? Come to think of it, with all them courses, a feller just about get done with one meal in time to start the next one.
No, this is all part of the same meal, looks like.
Well, I do know. You're going in a circle there, sure as the world. Of course, so you could give him the other half of that grapefruit. Done cut. Ain't no use wasting it.
No, I think I'll mix it up. Give him a banana this time.
Well, now, banana, be nice.
Yeah, I don't know whether to peel it first or... Well, what brings you back, Squire?
Lum, I think I've got some good news for you.
Good news?
Why, yes, I was just in touch with the newspaper, and when I indicated that I might have a news item on Duncan Hines for them next week, why, they told me that they had information that he was going to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma on next Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yes, that's what they said. And inasmuch as he's coming from the east, why, that would put him here in Pine Ridge on Monday then. So there's your answer right there.
Monday?
Yes.
Yeah, that just about throw him in here. Well, that sure is good news. Now I know exactly what to have and when to have my fancy dinner ready for him.
Why, yes.
Did you hear that, Abner? Duncan Hines is going to be here Monday. That gives me the whole weekend to fix up the fanciest batch of victuals Duncan Hines has ever drawed a chair to.
And now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, as we look in on the little community today, we find Doc Withers doing some work back in his office in the feed room of the Jot 'em Down store. He's interrupted by a knock on the back door. Listen.
Come in. Come right in. What can I do for you, sir?
Willie the Boodler sent me.
Who?
Willie the Boodler.
Oh, yes, I've heard Abner speak of him. Is he out on bail now?
Well, no, I was just on to his cell, had a little chat with him.
That's nice.
Allow me to introduce myself, my good man. I am King Florida, Knight of the Road, traveled every railroad line of the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
I'm Dr. Benjamin Franklin Withers, former of Mount 80.
Well, he gave me to understand you gentlemen run a restaurant. And he thought that maybe I could...
Get a handout?
Well, I could do with some sustenance. But understand, I'm willing to turn my hand to dishwashing or the likes. King Florida always pays his way.
Well, now, you don't need to do that. Here's a quarter, my good man.
Well, I don't generally accept money, but which way is the dining room?
Well, the proprietors of the restaurant aren't in right now. I suggest you come back in a little while.
King Florida will always remember you for your kindness.
Now, when you come back, use the front door. The restaurant's up in front.
Thank you kindly.
Nice fella.
Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc, where are you? Hey, Doc.
Back here in my office. Who is it? You, Abner?
Yeah. I thought you was going to stay up in front and watch the store for us till we got back.
Well, I had some work to do back here. Nobody came in, though.
Hey, Abner, come here a minute. We ain't got time to monkey around.
Yeah, all right, Lum. Well, much obliged for sticking around, Doc.
Yeah, hurry up, Abner. Duncan Hines is liable to come in here any minute. We got to be all set for him.
Yeah, well, we are all set for him, ain't we? Coated all them victuals over here that Elizabeth cooked up for you.
Yeah, but we got to get them arranged.
Arranged?
Now, don't you tell Mr. Hines that your woman cooked all that stuff.
Oh, I won't.
Gosh, this stuff looks good. You don't come in pretty soon, I'm liable to eat it myself.
Oh, yes.
Just look at that chicken and that meat pie. That don't make Mr. Hines' eyes light up and his stomach say howdy. I don't know what will.
Oh, Lord, yes. That's bound to get you a recommend in his book.
Abner, get your hands out of them sweet potatoes.
I was just sampling.
Well, cut it out. That's for Mr. Hines.
Oh, them things hot.
Don't let me catch you serving none of them to no other customers either.
I won't.
I hope nobody else comes in, because I ain't had time to fix nothing else. Yeah, let's see now. Set the mashed potatoes there, the black-eyed peas here. Put the biscuits and the spoon bread in the oven.
Lum, are you sure that we'll know Mr. Hines when he does come in?
Oh, we're bound to. Squire found out he's going to be here Monday, so he'll be the only stranger that comes in today, outside of that bus crowd. And I know that he won't be with them.
No.
Of course, now, he might be wearing a disguise.
Disguise?
See, he never lets on who he is till after he's done it. And he always pays for his meals just like any other customer. He insists on paying.
Yeah, well, I'm glad of that. Reckon how he'll disguise himself.
Oh, no telling. Cowboy outfit, Indian suit.
Oh, he's a goer.
But however he's dressed, don't let him know that we know who he is.
Oh, no, I wouldn't think of it. Hey, Lum, look, there's a stranger coming up out there.
That must be. Nervous as a rabbit's nose.
Yes, be calm now.
Just look at that outlandish get-up he's got on. He can't fool us, though.
He ain't a case.
We know who he is.
Find out. Here he comes.
Is this establishment open for business?
Yeah, sure. Sit right down, sir. Take the end stool there. It don't wobble as much as the other.
Well, thank you kindly. I wish to order some food, and I think well, don't look at me that way. I've got money to pay for it. Cash.
Oh, we know that, sure. We know how you feel about that, too.
We'll let you pay.
Do you want to see the money?
No, that ain't necessary. Now, I'd suggest our regular specialty dinner. Chicken, meat pie, candied sweet potato.
I'll have a cup of coffee and the sinker. A donut.
Oh, you want more than that. You've just got to try our famous Meadowlark meat pie.
How much is it?
Oh, don't worry about that. Everything here's reasonable. Good, but cheap.
Yeah, I'll have a cup of coffee and a donut.
Throw one in a submarine.
Abner, hush up.
Huh?
Here, I'd like to have you just try this meat pie, mister.
Well, why not?
Abner, get him out some of them biscuits and strawberry preserves.
Yeah.
I'll get the mashed potatoes.
Now, just a moment, my good
man. Don't get excited. This is just our regular everyday lunch. Give him the pork chops, Abner, and I'll get the chicken and the sweet potatoes and the black-eyed.
Just look at that, man. Gee,
Not so loud, Abner.
I've never seen nothing like that before in my whole life. He ate that meat pie like a vacuum cleaner.
Well, that shows right there how much he likes it.
Yeah. Oh, you're as good as in that book of his right now.
He might even put my picture in it. Maybe even move the kipper.
Yeah. Hey, Lum, he's about at his way down to the bottom of that stack of pork chops. He'd better load his plate up again.
Now, there ain't no more pork chops.
Huh?
I think there's a little bit of the chicken left, though. We can give him that.
Yeah.
Oh, dad, blame it. There comes another customer. I was hoping nobody else can come in right now.
Well, what in the world are you going to serve him?
I don't know. Maybe we can get shut of him.
Yeah.
Give Mr. Hines the rest of that chicken.
Yeah, sure.
Well, how do you do, sir?
How do you do?
Coming right up with some more victuals for you right away, mister.
May I see a menu, please?
Well, we don't have no regular wrote-out menu, and we're pretty low on what we have got.
Yeah, here's some more chicken for you.
Thank you kindly.
Well, I'll try some of that chicken you're serving him. That looks good.
Oh, you don't want none of that. It ain't very good.
It isn't?
No. Fact is, nothing here is very good. If I was you, I'd go down to Luke Spears's.
No, I'd like to eat here.
Yeah, all right, but you're taking a change.
Have you any more of those black-eyed peas, Jackson?
Oh, yes, sir. Coming right up, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll try some of the black-eyed peas. No good?
Terrible.
Well, fix me something. Anything you think is good.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll do it, I guess. Abner, come here a minute.
Yeah, just a minute, Lum. Now, there's your peas right there. I'll get you some more stuff pretty soon.
Thank you kindly.
Hurry up, Abner.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey,
What is it?
Got any idea what I can cook for this varmint?
Oh, couldn't get shut of him.
No.
Well, can't you fix him up a sandwich of some kind?
Yeah, I think maybe we get some of that hamburger left. I'll throw something together.
Yeah, do that. That'll get shut of him.
Jackson, how about some of that magnificent apple pie?
Yes, sir. Coming right up, sir. Sure, now that's all you want to eat?
I couldn't wedge another mouthful in with a shoehorn.
There's another sliver of that pie there.
No.
I want you to be satisfied. That's what the Meadowlark aims at, satisfied customers.
Yeah, filled up to the gills.
Say, do you mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, but I'm busy right now with this gentleman here, mister. Now then, are you sure this is all you want?
The banquet's concluded. You'd better give me the bad news now. I always pay my way, somehow.
Yeah. How much, Lum?
20 cents.
20 cents.
Well, make it 15. We like to keep our prices within reason.
Well, I don't get it, but here's 2 bits.
No, I said it was just 15 cents.
Keep the change and buy yourself a yacht.
Well, just a minute. How did you like the food?
My good man, at those prices, who could kick?
Dogies, wait a minute. He rushed out of here without even mentioning that recommend for his book.
I know it. And you can't buy no yacht with 10 cents.
Huh?
I thought sure he... Or wait. Look, maybe that's the way he gives a place a recommend. Did you see him? He taking a piece of chalk out of his pocket and marked an X on the porch.
Well, I'll be dappling. So that's how...
Say, I hate to keep interrupting, but I'd still like to ask you something. What in the world did you put in this sandwich?
Put in it? Well, just some different junk.
Well, it's certainly different, I must say. It's not like a regular hamburger.
No, you're right, it ain't.
But what is it? What do you call it? What kind of a burger would you say it was?
Oh, it's,
Lum.
Lumburger?
Yeah, that's it, I guess.
Lum, that was our ring, I think.
Well, answer that, Abner. I'm busy right now.
You say this is a Lumburger. Is that
Hello,
right?
John Down Store in Meadowlark.
Good name as any, I reckon.
Oh, hello, Willie. You're a friend? No, we ain't saw him. What'd he look like?
Well, what gives it that odd flavor?
Just a minute,
wait a minute.
mister.
Was he wearing one white shoe and one brown? King, Florida. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Lum, that weren't Duncan Hines we just fed in here. It was a friend of Willie the Boodler's.
He was?
Yeah.
Granny's, and we fed him all that... Oh, wait a minute. If he weren't Mr. Hines, then you...
Yes, that's right. I'm Duncan Hines.
Oh, me.
Hello, Willie. Hold the phone a second. Duncan Hines and me's got to throw a bucket of water on Lum. He just fainted.
And now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, as we look in on the little community today, we find Lum in bed at his house. Abner and Grandpappy are standing just outside of his room talking. Listen.
Grandpap, I think Lum's waking up now, so why don't you run on over to the store? Doc Weathers is over there, you know, but he sort of gets things mixed up.
Yeah, I'll go over and help him out. You're sure Lum's going to be all right now?
Yeah. Doc Miller said he was actually all right last night. Just dazed quite a bit is all.
Well, I think he would be dazed. Whenever he fainted yesterday, he hit his head on the cook stove, didn't he?
Yeah, that's all that saved him, I reckon. Hitting his head that way sort of broke his fall.
Well, that's good.
We carried him over to his place yesterday, and he slept right now ever since, so he ought to be good and rested up by now.
It ought to be, yeah.
You better get on over to the store.
Yeah, all right. If Lum gets a relapse or if you need anything, just call.
Yeah, I will. Uh-oh, I believe I hear him now. I'll talk to you later, Grandpap. I'm coming, Lum. Just take it easy now.
Oh, me. Oh, my head.
You're going to be all right now, Lum, old boy. I'll bring you a nice basket of fruit, see?
Basket of fruit?
Yeah, apples, bananas. Well, I see the bananas is done it already. Grandpappy Spears was here for a while. You know how he loves bananas. Them plums there's good, though. I tasted one or two of them. I believe there's one left down in here somewhere.
Wait a minute, what are you bringing me fruit for? And what are you and Grandpap doing over here? What time of the day is it anyway?
Oh, about 8:20 or so.
8:20?
Yeah.
What did I go to bed so early for? I don't generally go to bed till around 9.
Well, this is 8:20 in the morning. The next day, this ain't night no more.
What are you talking about?
Well, you've been in bed since yesterday afternoon.
I have.
Why, sure. See, we bring you over here to your place after you hit your head on the stove.
Well, I never hit my head on no stove.
You did done it, Lum. Don't you recollect? You fainted when you found out that we'd made a mistake about who Duncan Hines was.
Yeah, well, Duncan Hines. Oh, my goodness, where is he? I've got to square things with him.
Now, Lum, get back in bed.
No, let go of me, Abner. I've got to explain what a terrible mistake we made.
Just a minute. Lay down now. Now, you can't find him no ways. He's gone.
Quit sitting on my chest.
Well, I'm just trying to hold you in bed. You ain't no condition to be up running around. That nightgown flapping around your ankle there, you catch your pneumonies.
Did you say he's gone?
Yes,
Oh, me, I'm ruined. Oh, what a terrible mistake.
Oh, it weren't so terrible.
It couldn't have been worse. Here this tramp friend of Willie the Boodler's comes in, we feed him all them wonderful victuals and treat him like a king, and then the real Mr. Hines comes in and I give him some little old sandwich and mightn't I throw him out of the place.
Yeah, well, it's a lucky thing you done that, too.
Lucky?
Why, sure, Lum, you're liable to be famous now.
What for? Being the first man that tried to get Duncan Hines not to eat at his restaurant?
No, on account of that sandwich.
All right, Abner, this ain't no time to be funny. My head aches too much to listen to your joshing.
Lum, I ain't joshing. That sandwich is the best thing that ever happened to you.
What are you talking about anyway? That sandwich is just some little old thing that I throwed together. We was giving all our good stuff to that friend of Willie's.
Yeah, and Mr. Hines said that sandwich was the most oddest thing he'd ever ate.
I don't doubt that any.
He said it was wonderful.
Wonderful?
Yeah. He said you could build yourself a big reputations on them things.
Are you telling the truth?
Why, just as sure as I'm standing here eating this pear out of your fruit basket.
Yeah, get your hand out of that basket.
Not long, I've done got a bit into it now.
Well, go ahead
and finish it.
It's ruined.
That ain't ruined. It tastes good.
Now, you can have it now. I don't want it.
Oh, that's a good
I hope you're enjoying the fruit you brought me.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's uncommonly good. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, Mr. Hines said he loved and admired the sandwich, Lum. And if you hadn't have fainted there, why, he said he'd have got you to make him another Lumburger.
Lumburger?
Well, that's the name he give him. You give him, or somebody give him.
Yeah, wait a minute. I do recollect something about that. He was asking me what I called them, what kind of burgers it was, and you called out my name just then, and he thought that was the name of the sandwich. Lumburger. Sure, I recollect that.
Yeah, well, that's what he was calling them. And he said they're different from anything he's ever run into before. Oh, from the way he talked, I think he's going to give you a good recommend on account of him.
Well, if that don't beat the bugs to fighting.
He said he wanted to get the receipt for him from you, too.
He did?
Yeah. He might be going to put that in his book. I don't know.
Yeah, you say he's left town already?
Yeah. See, this was yesterday that all this happened, Mom. You've been asleep ever since then.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
You had concussions or something. Mr. Hines helped bring you over here to your place, and then he taken care of you while I called Doc Miller. Oh, he's a nice feller.
Granny's, he must be. Say he was here waiting on me?
Yeah, he was right here in this room.
Granny's. Wished I'd have been conscientious so as I could have enjoyed his company.
Yeah, well, you missed out on a lot. Lum, do you mind if I have that apple there?
No, go ahead. Eat the basket and all. I don't
That's the prettiest thing. I've just been sitting here sort of just admiring that.
So he said I could build up a big reputation out of them Lumburgers, huh?
Uh-huh.
Get famous, huh?
Oh, yes, he's heard you get awful famous with him.
Then take that out of your mouth when you're talking.
He said that you could get awful famous with him.
That's better. Well, what do you know about that? Well, it just goes to show you if you got talent, you're bound to be a success sooner or later. Can't keep a good man down. I've always said that.
Well, I don't know. Bouncing your head on that stove yesterday done a pretty good job of keeping you down, looked like.
Lum Edwards, inventor of the world's famous Lumburger. Lumburgers by Lum of Pine Ridge. Lum the Burger King. Have you tried a Lumburger lately?
No, thanks.
Have you got a little Lumburger in your home?
I believe I will try some of these grapes here, though. Doggos, them things looks good.
Famous,
Love grapes.
After all these years of trying to make a name for myself, I finally get famous over some little old thing like a sandwich. Yeah, that's life for you.
Oh! Doggos, I thought these were seedless grapes.
There's a wastebasket over there.
Much about just like biting into a shotgun shell.
Yeah, never did try that. Them
But
good.
don't. It'll ruin your plates. I might now done it.
Feller goes along for years just being an average feller, just run-of-the-mill success, and then one day when he don't expect it, he hits it. He's mediocre overnight. After all the great ideas I've had in my life, I finally make the grade with a little old sandwich.
Well, what's that little raisin doing on there? Looks
Something
right on
I
the
never
grapevine.
give no thought to at all.
More likely the secret of your success right there.
Of course, I guess it ain't so peculiar. Sort of how a lot of other great men and inventors got famous. Take Marconi, for instance.
Who?
Marconi, famous inventor. Another famous one. You've heard his name.
I don't believe I have, to tell the truth.
Well, he was a famous inventor.
I'm glad to hear he made good. What did he invent?
What did he invent? Well, undoubtedly you've ate macaroni, haven't you?
Why, sure. I've ate lots of that. Never did know who invented, though. If you ever run into him again, Lum, ask him if he can't invent some way to eat that stuff without getting it wrapped around your neck.
Well, he's dead.
Choked to death, huh? Must have been working on it right then.
And then there's Alexander Graham Bell. You've heard of him.
Yeah, I've heard of him, yes.
Graham Cracker's done it for him.
Well.
Put him right where he is today. See, it's just some little thing.
Yeah.
And then there's Newton.
Yeah, who?
Sir Isaac Newton. You've read about him.
I don't believe I have.
He was sitting under an apple tree one day, and an apple fell and hit him right on the head. And he went home and invented the Fig Newton.
Well, just a minute now. What's getting hit on the head with the apple got to do with making Fig Newtons?
Well, I don't know for sure. I never did quite get that part of the story.
You sure that weren't a fig tree he was sitting under?
No, it was an apple tree. I think the idea was that when this apple hit him on the head, it started some wheels to turn around, joggled his brain, sort of. Somehow or other, he come up with the idea for the Fig Newton. I don't know, Abner. It was so long ago, I just recollect that.
It looks like that ought to give him the idea for apple dumplings. Apple Newtons. What did he fall on after the apple hit him, Lum?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
He must have hit a fig tree some way.
Only point I was trying to make is that a feller can get famous over some little old common thing that you know. Wait a minute. I think that was my ring. Would you answer the phone for me?
Oh, yeah, sure. You stay right in bed. Yeah, I'll get it right now.
Famous at last.
Hello, Lum Edder's residence.
Lumburger.
Oh, what is it, Grandpap?
Lumburger.
Yeah, he's feeling all right, but I don't think he'll be back to work today.
Lumburger.
There is, huh? Huh? Well, I'll be deadly... just a minute. Hey, Lum, Grandpap says the restaurant's jammed full of folks all wanting to get one of them Lumburgers.
Granny says folks heard about it already.
Why, the whole town looks like. Well, what are you going to do about it? You ain't in no shape to go down there and do no cooking. Doc Miller said you ought to stay in bed another day anyway.
Well, you can go down there and cook 'em just as well as me. Ain't nothing to it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hello, Grandpap. Tell them to keep their shirts on. I'll be down there in 2 minutes. Yeah, so long. Well, I better get down there then.
Yeah, don't waste a minute. And let me know how you make out.
Yeah, I will. I'll tend to... by the way, how do you make a Lumburger? What do you put in it?
Oh, you just take a bun and some hamburger and oh my goodness.
What's the matter?
I forgot what I put in it.
Huh?
That hit on the head must have jarred my memories out of me. Here I am, famous for Lumburgers, and I don't even know how to make one.
And now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, as we look in on the little community today, we find the old fellows in the Jotham Down store and Meadowlark restaurant. Lum has recovered from his fall and is now trying to remember how he made the famous Lumburger. Listen.
Well, Lum, why don't you just put any old thing in the world in that Lumburger?
No, it's got to be just like I made it for Mr. Duncan Hines.
Well, who's going to know the difference, Lum? You got that crowd of people starting to line up out in front of the restaurant there. All of them's wanting Lumburgers, so you better cook up something for them now.
Yeah, I know that. It's got to be just right. How did they all find out about them Lumburgers anyway?
Why, the news is spread all over town. After they found out that Mr. Duncan Hines liked that Lumburger, now everybody in town wants to try it, you know.
Granny.
But, Lum, these folks will never know the difference. They never have tasted a Lumburger before.
Abner, you don't seem to get the idea. Mr. Hines come in here, and I cooked up something great for him.
By accident.
Well, it don't matter how I done it. Point is that I cooked it, and it come out wonderful.
Yeah.
And Mr. Hines is going to recommend it.
I know it.
So it's got to be just exactly the way it was for him. If I done anything else, I wouldn't be keeping faith with him.
Well, I still don't know what you're going to do about all them folks who's starting to line up out there. You made that public announcement over the party line, too, saying you was going to start serving your famous Lumburger at 2 o'clock today. Reckon most of them heard that, Lum. You got to go through with it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe I oughtn't have did that. When I made that announcement yesterday, I thought sure I'd be able to recollect how I made that Lumburger by now.
Yeah. Well, let's go over it one more time. Maybe you'll get it this time, Lum. Now, what did you start out with?
Well, wait a minute. Let me stand right where I was at the other day.
Yeah.
I want to do everything just exactly like I done it then. Maybe it'll come to me.
That's a good idea.
And let's see now. I had my cooking chief's hat on, didn't I?
Well, you must have. You ain't hardly had that thing off since you went into the restaurant business.
All right, now, here I was, standing right here.
Yeah.
Mr. Hines was sitting right there.
Yeah.
And Willie the Boodler's friend was sitting over there.
And I was just serving him another plate full of chicken and pork chops.
Yeah. And then I decided I'd fry up Mr. Hines a hamburger. So I got out the hamburger meat and seen there wasn't enough left for a full sandwich.
Yeah.
So then I started looking around for something to put in it to make it big enough.
Yeah. And what was it you found to use?
Well, it was, dad blame it, I just can't think of it.
Well, try hard, Lum. Think. Get your brains to working. Get them little wheels to spinning up there. What'd you put in it now? Come on. What was it?
Well, it was... I can't get it. Just can't get it.
Cheese?
No, we never had no cheese.
Bananas?
How could you put a banana in a hamburger?
I don't know. Bend it a little, I reckon. Fold it up.
Well, weren't that. Oh, if I just hadn't have fainted and hit my head on the stove, I could recollect what it was.
Now, you're sure that you put something in there, ain't you?
Oh, yeah, I had to.
Yeah, sort of meat that way.
And whatever it was, I sort of wrapped the hamburger around it so it all looked like hamburger to him.
A pork chop?
No, we served all them to that tramp friend of Willie's.
Yeah.
That King, Florida, or Kling, Florida, or whatever.
Yeah, that's Kling, Florida, who it is.
Let's see now.
Was it some kind of meat?
I don't think so.
Vegetable or mineral? This is sort of like a game, ain't it? Heavy hangs over thy head. What ought the owner do to redeem it?
Hush up. This is serious business.
Ah.
Here I am on the verge of getting world famous for my Lumburgers, and I can't recollect how I make them. Abner, after I was unconscious there, did Mr. Hines say what he thought was in that sandwich?
No, he never. Said he'd like to get the receipt for it, though.
So would I.
He said you might not want to give it out. Said lots of time big famous cooking chiefs kept their receipts a secret.
Maybe that's what I'm doing, keeping it a secret.
Well, maybe that's the thing for you to do, Lum.
Yeah, maybe you got an idea there.
Why, sure I have. When 2 o'clock comes, just go out and tell them folks that you can't make none of them Lumburgers, 'cause the Lumburgers are secret.
Well, wait a minute. I can't do that.
Well, tell them it's such a big secret that you don't even know it yourself.
Well, that's just plain ridiculous. Somebody's got to know the secret. And the way I look at it, it ought to be me.
Yeah, ought to be. Well, let's try it again, then. Doggies. Now, you taken the hamburger meat, and you stuffed something inside of it.
Yeah. Now, what was that?
Well, it was,
Think hard, Abner. What'd you put in there?
Well, first, I taken some,
Keep going.
I taken the... Well, wait a minute. I weren't the one that done this. It was you.
Oh, yeah, what's the matter with
Here,
us?
bend over here, Lum. Let me look at that lump on your head again. I don't believe the swellings went down after all.
No, my head's all right. Just a little sore back there's all. Works all right, far as that goes.
Well, it must have helped you then. Get it to working. More people lining up out there, and it's going to be 2 o'clock pretty soon.
Yeah, if I don't recollect this by 2 o'clock, I'll have to start looking around for some other line of work to go into. I know that.
Yeah. Well, let's see. What other line of work can you go into?
Well, I ain't give up yet. I'll think of this thing.
I seen an ad in the paper this morning. Said something about big opportunities for a lifetime's career or something like that. I'll get that thing.
Never mind, Abner. See now. I taken the hamburger like this. I sort of opened it up on the inside of it. I put, did I put inside?
Here it is, Mom. Here it is. I've got it.
Well, what is it? Hurry up. Tell me. What is it?
This advertisement I read in the paper.
Oh, my goodness. I thought you recollected what I put in the hamburger.
Oh, it surely weren't nothing like this. Paper wouldn't taste no good. Mr. Hines said whatever it was tasted awful good. Must not have been paper, Lum.
Well, I never said it was, Abner. Why don't you stop getting them silly ideas and help me?
That's what I'm trying to do, is to help you. Here, now let me read this to you. A 3-year training course leads to a lifetime position.
Abner, I ain't got time to listen to that now. I started out with hamburger. I know that for sure.
High,
and I taken the bun.
High school or college graduates with good records. Well, you ain't no graduate. You got a good record, though. You ain't been in jail for over a year now. Times you was in it was a mistake, sorta.
Abner, will you please hash that up?
Applicants must be between the ages of 17 and 35. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Your lifetime career just ended, Lum. You couldn't get under the wire if you added them two ages together.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, it's a shame you can't get in on this. It says here that salaries compare favorable with earnings and other occupations.
Well, here, let me see that.
But wait a minute. Don't be jerking and grabbing.
What line of work is that, anyway? Bank president?
No, it's Lum, get your hands off there. It's the student nurses. That's what it is.
Nurses?
Yeah, it said right here. check with your nearest hospital for complete information.
Oh, well, that's for girls.
Well, I don't believe they'd notice the difference if you wear that apron you got on.
This is a cooking chief's apron. Not no nurse's outfit.
Yeah, it says here, too, Lum, that there's a big demand for Army nurses. It says Army hospitals now caring for wounded and otherwise disabled men from the recent war have urgent need for the return of 750 Army nurses.
Abner, I told you I ain't interested in that.
Well, no, Lum, but some other folks might be. We ought to tell everybody we can. They need
Well,
them.
tell them. Don't be telling me about it.
I will. I'll make an announcement over the party line. Get
Well,
these girls around here that was in the Army nurses.
I ain't the type for it myself.
No.
Now, let's see. I've just got to figure this out.
Thank goodness it ain't the type. I'd hate for him to wait on me.
Abner, what do you think would taste good with a hamburger?
Well, personal, I like a cup of coffee with it, Lum.
A cup of coffee?
Yeah.
You can't put coffee inside of a hamburger.
No, not unless you leave it in a cup. That'd make it hard to eat.
I see now.
Crunchy.
Standing just about right here, and I had to step over this way to get the hamburger meat. And Abner, I thought I told you to mop up back here.
Huh?
There's jelly or jam or something spilled all over the floor back here. Keep stepping in it.
Oh, them's fig preserves, Lum.
Well, whatever they are. Get 'em out of here. Can't think if I keep getting my feet stuck to the floor.
Yeah, well, Elizabeth cooked them up. We brung them over here the other day and give them to that friend of Willie's the Boodler.
I don't care where they come from. Mop 'em up.
Yes, sir. I'll tend to it.
Lumburger. What would a feller put in a lumburger? I'd write Duncan Hines and ask him what he thought was in it, but I hate to admit to him I don't know how to make 'em.
Yeah, here, step aside, Lum. I can't mop with you standing there.
Well, get some water. You can't do no good with a dry mop.
This one's kind of damp. I'll get what I can with it.
Oh, for goodness sakes, Abner. Here, give me
Well,
that
wait a minute, Lum. Here, Lum, watch out. You're going to trip there. Look out, Lum. Oh, me. He hit his head on the stove again. Lum, can you hear me, Lum?
Oh.
It's me, Abner, your old pal. Are you hurt, Lum?
Me, oh, my head.
Here, I'll get you some water, Lum.
Oh, my head. Oh, my goodness, blood.
Huh? Oh, no, that's fig preserves there, Lum.
Fig preserves?
Yeah.
Granny's, Abner, that's it.
That's what I said.
No, I mean, that's what I put in the hamburger.
Fig preserves?
Why, sure, fig preserves. Right in the middle of the meat. Then you spread some peanut butter on a bun. That's it. Granny's, help me up, Abner. I got another jar of them fig preserves, and then unlock the door. Tell them to come on in and get the biggest one treat they ever sunk their teeth into. Lum Eddard's world-famous Lumburgers. Get the griddle hot.
Now let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, as we look in on the little community today, we find Doc Withers in his office in the back part of the Jot 'em Down store and Meadowlark restaurant. Abner is just entering. Listen.
Well, come in, Abner. Come in. Glad to see you. Glad to have you.
Do you mind if I just sit down here in your office for a minute?
No, my, glad to have you. Wasn't doing anything anyway. Just sitting here waiting for patients.
Well, I'm just plumb wore out. Doggies.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'd rather you wouldn't sit there, Abner.
Huh? What's the matter?
Billy's sleeping right back of that chair.
Billy?
Mr. Johnson's goat.
Oh, yeah, I see him now, Doggy. I turned around there, it startled me. First seen his face, I thought that was Grandpa Masters there.
That's just Billy. He just dropped off to sleep about 10 minutes ago, and I don't want to disturb him just yet.
That's the first time I ever heard a goat snore, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Just what's wrong with that goat, Doc?
With Billy boy?
Yeah. Seems like you've had him for a patient ever since you moved to Pine Ridge.
Yes. He's been under my care for some time now. Well, as far as I can tell, he is suffering from a maladjusted home life.
He is? Oh, I had no idea it was that serious.
His personality and that of Mr. Johnson seemed to clash.
Well, yeah, I saw him clash out there to his place one time. I was delivering some groceries out there to the Johnsons. Well, the fact is they had just clashed. I had to help Mr. Johnson up off the ground there.
Yes. Well, Mr. Johnson dodged quick enough this time, and Billy went ahead but hit a fence post.
Oh.
Seemed to give the goat a slight headache. But it's not serious, I don't think. Needs a little rest.
Yeah. Well, he don't need a little rest any more than I do. Dog, is that Lum keeps me busier than a 6-arm paper hanger. I just don't think I can stand up under it no longer.
Yes.
Running the store and the restaurant was bad enough. But now that he's making a success out of them Lumburgers he's serving, he keeps me hopping like a frog on a hot stove. Oh, Lord me. Taking orders, serving sandwiches, pouring coffee, washing dishes, sweeping out, swabbing the counters, bowing and shaking.
How's that, Edna?
Bowing and shaking.
Oh?
Every time Lum gets another Lumburger cooked up, why, I'm supposed to rush over there and shake hands with him and then bow to him. Now, don't ask me what that's for, 'cause I do not know.
Some custom, no doubt.
Yeah, maybe so. You ought to just come out there and watch him, Doc. He stands there smiling and grinning just like he'd just got done singing a solo song up on some big opera stage. Oh, does he think he is the big pumpkins now?
Yes. Well, that's very interesting. Fleeger Hornsby raised pumpkins.
I tell you, I just can't stand up under that work no longer. I just can't do it. I'm just plumb wore out. He thinks he's so famous now on account of inventing them Lumburgers that he don't have to do nothing around here no more. Just stand out there and smile. Look out the window at everybody.
Yes, Mrs. Hornsby helped him. She helped Fleeger. Got right out there in the field along with the pumpkins. Perhaps you were acquainted with him, Abner.
No, I don't know him, Doc.
Had a place 4 miles due south by southeast. Southwest of Mount Ida.
Well, I'm so tired I just don't know nobody hardly. What do you think I ought to do about it, Doc?
Do about what, Abner?
Why, me having to do
You know, there's some who say that Mrs. Hornsby worked among the pumpkins for so many years that she finally got to looking like one. I don't say that's true, however.
Yeah. Well, Doc, now, if you've got any ideas how you could help me...
I will say, though, that she did have a rather orange complexion. And quite frequently she'd turn up missing during harvest time.
Turn up missing?
So you want some advice, huh, Abner?
Yeah. You mean that Miss Hornsby got harvested along
Abner,
with...
don't keep cutting off the subject, please. The thing for you to do is to ask for a raise. Tell them you want more money. What's your present salary? How much is he paying you?
Well, now, which do you want to know? My salary for being head waiter and dishwasher, or soup jockey and pearl diver, that is. My salary for all that is $10 a week. But so far, Lum ain't paid me nothing.
Hasn't paid you anything?
Not 1 red cent.
You're worth more than that, Abner.
My doggers, I believe you're right.
Go in there and tell them you demand a raise or you're going to sever connections.
No, sir, not me. I've got enough work to do without taking on no new jobs. I ain't severing no connections for him or nobody else. Doggers, I'll quit first.
Well, that's what I mean. Quit.
Oh, is that what that means?
Put it up to him on a man-to-man basis.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. How much salaries do you reckon I ought to ask for?
Well, don't hold back. Remember, a man's worth what he can get.
Yes, sir, that's a good idea. Yes,
sure. Ask for $7.
All right. Well, I'm making 10 now.
All right, make it 10. Go the limit.
But, Doc, I want to get more than I'm supposed to get now.
That's right. That's the idea I've been trying to get across to you.
No. You know what, Doc? I believe I'll just try to get 15. No, 20.
20 what?
Dollars.
Oh.
My doggies, I'm going in there and ask him for it right this minute, too. I'm going to strike him while the flat iron's hot.
Yes, ask him for a raise, too.
I'll do it. I'll get 20, maybe even 30, I don't know.
Watch out for Billy Boy there. Don't wake him up.
No, I won't. Much obliged to you for giving me this ID, too, dog.
Oh, not at all.
Well, I'll think it over, Cedric, and let you know later.
Say it, Lum.
Sure would like to get in again if I could, though.
Well, we'll see, Cedric. So long.
So long.
Lum, just a minute now. Stand up there. I want to talk to you.
Granny, that's the way it always is. Quick as you get famous, everybody wants to get in on it.
Yeah, well, now, listen.
Now, Cedric wants to get his job back as dishwasher. He quit us once when he was struggling along, but now that things is going good, a little better anyway, at the restaurant, he wants to get in on the big money. And it seems like that's all anybody ever thinks about. Money. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why can't folks like you for your personality instead of your money? Ever since I got famous a couple of days ago, it's just seemed like everybody in town's coming around all the time trying to get something from me. Everybody's got his hand out.
They have, huh?
Oh, yeah. What was it you want to talk to me about?
Well, nothing. Actual. Hardly.
Well, now, if there's anything on your mind, speak up.
Yeah, I forget now what it is, I think.
Well, I better get to work and study up some new advertising stunts for the Lumburger.
Advertising stunts?
Oh, I've got some big ideas on that now.
You have, huh?
I'm going to make it a nationwide household word from coast to coast all over the country.
Doggies, Lum, I want a raise.
I'll be a national figurehead. You what?
Well, there. I've said it and I mean it. And I'm glad. I do all the work around here. Every bit of the work that's did in this place, I do it. Abner Peabody. The scrubbing, the dusting, the washing, the serving. I don't know what all. Anything that's to be did, I'm the one to do it.
Abner, you surprised me. I thought me and you was in this together to make ourselves a lot of money.
Well, I am. That's why I want to start making some of it right now.
Well, I put you on a fine salary with a promise of a bonus next Christmas.
Where is the salary?
Abner, you ain't incinerating it. I ain't paying you.
No, I just ain't saw none of the cash money's all.
Oh, well, that's different. See, up to now, the money we've took in and is all in a revolving fund. Operating capital, you might say.
I want $25 a week.
You want what?
I want $20 a week.
Granny, that's more than I'm making out of the business myself. And here I am, the Lumburger King.
Yeah, but I do all the work around here, Lum. Either I get a raise or I'm connecting severance right now. I'm quitting.
Oh, now, Abner, you can't do that.
I am doing it. I'll do it right now, too. And what's more, I want my back wages right this minute. And the money you owe the store for rent on your restaurant. I want that paid up, too.
I'd forgot about that.
Yes, sir. I ain't forgot about it. You owe me, you owe the store, you owe everybody, and all you do is just pour more work on me.
All right, Abner. I'll even do better than that.
No, sir. If you can't...
I'll make you a half partner in the Meadowlark restaurant.
Oh, no, you don't. No, sir.
I'll make you a full half partner.
Huh. Well, that's better. I don't know, though. I did sort of want to have a little pin money to rattle in my pockets.
Well, if you're a partner, you can name your own salary.
I can?
Why, sure.
Well, I never knowed that. Well, doggies. It's a deal. Put it there. Give me a hand. Shake hands.
Right. It's silly, but here it is.
Yeah. Howdy, partner. Abner Peabody, starting today, you get $25 a week. Is that all right, Lum, old partner?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, good for me. $25 a week. That's it.
That is, if you think the business can stand it.
Yes, sir. $25 a week.
Paying out salaries like that's liable to cut down our profits, you know.
It is, huh?
Yeah. That's a pretty big expense for you to be paying out every week there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is every week. Yeah, maybe I better make that 20.
Well, suit yourself.
Yeah, 20 is what you get at.
I'll be glad to let you look over the bookkeeping books. Buying all that hamburger and stuff and buns and everything comes pretty high, you know. Actually, ain't a whole lot left over for the profits. But if you want to eat up your profit by paying out absorbent wages, why, you can do it because you're a partner now.
Yeah. Well, let's see here now. As long as I'm in this thing, I would like to make a profit.
Natural.
Ain't no use paying a man more than he's worth.
No.
No sense in just throwing money away.
Poor policy.
Feller starts out in a new business, they ought not to try to get rich right at the start. But wait, take your time. All right, Dogus Abner Peabody, you're overpaid. From now on, I'm cutting you to $7 a week. Now, you can take it or get out. That's all I can afford.
Yes, and you're lucky to get that, Abner. You're dealing with a hard man now. Listen again Monday and every weekday at this time for Lum and Abner Down in Pine Ridge. Brought to you by the makers of Alka-Seltzer and One-A-Day brand vitamins. Gene Baker speaking.